waking up with the Bolton Oil Center, Jeff Mudflap and the Gang Morning Show.
So good.
On KLLL.
Good morning. It is Jeff Mudflap and the Gang. Thursday, May 22nd. And Colleen, how are you this morning?
I'm doing pretty good. And you guys?
Not too bad. Thanks for asking. That's right. Let's see. What do we got today? It is Chardonnay Day today. Good day for some white wine. Chardonnay Day. Let's see. What else we got here today? National Buy a Musical Instrument Day. You know what? That's a good thing. Everybody should be able to play at least one instrument. You know, it's good for you.
I'm going to buy my daughter a violin.
Today? Okay.
Today, since it's that day.
Oh, wow.
I need to. I said I'm not going. I
thought you said you're going to.
No.
I've never priced one of those, but they don't sound cheap.
They don't.
Yeah.
They're anywhere from the reasonable ones are about $300, and they go up from there.
Yeah.
You know, so
all the way to a Stradivarius, which would be thousands of dollars.
Thousands,
sure, yeah.
Yes.
Let's see here. That's pretty much it, I guess. All right, so we got all that.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Have a
it.
good day.
That's the show. Thanks for tuning in. All right, thanks for everybody that checked in this morning.
Time to go home.
No, it's not quite that time yet.
It is pre-Thursday or pre-Friday. Whew.
Yeah, yes,
Wow,
it is pre-Friday.
Thursday. Oh man,
Yikes! Sorry.
It's gonna be a hot one today too, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty hot today, but 96.3 I think is going to be our mark today.
Nice. I noticed though next week, if things stay the way they are, it highs in the 70s. One day I even showed 71 for the high.
I know, isn't that nice?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes,
I
next
think
week, right? All week.
I've said it before a couple of days ago. I think they're going to be, I like them so far.
Well, it's interesting the weather just when you watch around the region. I mean, like today it's going to be 96 here, but like, you know, I know with like Oklahoma City, it's supposed to be like 78 or something today for the high.
Wow.
And then next week, it's us in the 70s, and I guess everybody else is hot. So I don't know.
Go.
You never know. Weather is fascinating.
Yes, it is.
Science is so interesting.
Weather's a lot like kids. It just has a mind of its own.
That's exactly right. And trying to predict it is like trying to predict a woman.
Yeah.
All right. That was good. You laughed. Thank you.
Yeah, it wasn't even the.
It wasn't the laugh like, oh, you're going to pay for that. It was actually a genuine, like, that was kind of cute what you said there.
I'm not saying anything though.
Colleen's in a good mood so far, so we don't
so
want to
good.
mess with anything.
No,
here
don't mess with anything.
So, all right, Terminix text line 806-900-9630. Colleen, would you like to give us the rundown of who's here so far? Who are our early arrivals?
We've got Troy the painter,
All right.
Jose the trucker, JJ, Kim,
That was
Ricky,
actually KK, I
KK,
think, yeah.
Donna, David. We have Jade. She's out there too.
Oh, okay.
Brenda, Jesse, Miss Lisa, and William. Good morning.
All right. I like when
Justin.
everybody has a fun name. I mean, Jose the trucker, Troy the painter.
Troy the painter. He's a good painter too.
You know who we don't have is Bob the builder. Where's Bob the builder?
I bet that's coming.
Patrick, not my brother.
Okay. Hello,
Oh,
Patrick.
Patrick. Hey, Patrick.
All right. All right. Let's see here.
Greetings, friends.
All right.
I was just greeting them.
No, I got it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And when you said greetings, it kind of tipped me off that, oh, you know what? I believe he's greeting folks. That was kind of that's actually kind of fun, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's
I'm just wondering if there's any country songs that doesn't talk about a bar or alcohol.
Oh yeah, there's some. You know, don't go to the Morgan Wallen album for that. But you know, it's funny that new Morgan Wallen album. The more I listen to it, the more I like it. There's a lot of really good songs on there. But it is funny though how many of them involve something with bourbon or whiskey, or I mean, there's almost every single song on there probably has some sort of a mention of that. So that's country music, though.
That's right.
Drinking, crying.
Woohoo!
Hunting, loving, fishing every day. I mean, all the stuff, but it's life.
I love you, baby. That was all rolled up in one right there.
Is this kind of your, is like an acting representation?
What you say is what I act.
Okay. I'm going to be very careful today. Let's see here.
Ooh, careful.
Tread lightly. Hey, Leonard's reporting an accident. Uh-oh.
I think we get the picture.
Leonard's wants to report a bad accident right before you get, it says into Love, Southeast Drive.
Into
Find
Lubbock.
an alternate route coming here from Slayton to Lubbock. They're directing traffic down Ransom Canyon.
Okay, all right. So that's Southeast Drive. I'm not sure the love part, but Southeast Drive. Okay, coming from Slayton into Lubbock, and then they're directing traffic down towards Ransom Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Well, anybody that's out there on the Slayton Highway coming into Lubbock, look out for that this morning. Thank you, Leonard, for passing that information along. Yeah, man, that's always a terrible way to start a day with some sort of an accident or something.
Yeah.
Hate that.
Not good.
Let's see. We mentioned it's Chardonnay Day.
Mm-hmm.
Mentioned it's National Buy Musical Instrument Day. Do you own an instrument? Any musical instruments? Do you own one?
Let's see. Guitar is probably the only thing.
Do you have a guitar?
Guitar and drums?
You do have a guitar and drums?
Yes.
In your house?
Uh-huh.
You have drums? I didn't know that.
Well, Maya kind of has them.
Oh,
It's not, I
okay.
mean, it's not me. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know if
nice.
yeah, thank you.
Man, you should do it now. Drums.
No,
I
let's
thought you were
just
gonna do
let's
dramatic
continue the
acting.
No, that's you. You're the
Yeah.
dramatic actor on the show. You're the thespian of the show, not me. I'm a mere human. Well, I am a hero, actually,
Yeah.
when I think about it. I had people out yesterday saying, wow, I'd come in the room in the office there. Oh, there's the hero. There's the great hero from the great Farmageddon of 2025.
I
Yes,
know.
thank you. Please hold your applause. Just doing my job,
Yeah.
What is this? Okay. Are you looking on that? That's that accident?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Amber just sent a little snippet. Yes, East Slayton Road and Southeast
Southeast
Drive.
Drive. Possible motorcycle involved. A motorcycle involved. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look good. Okay, well, that's sad. So hopefully, just watch out for that Slayton Road and Southeast Drive if you're coming in this morning. But yeah, National Buy an Instrument Day. So so what you're saying is you personally don't own an instrument.
Other than the guitar.
You do have a guitar.
Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's your guitar.
It's my guitar, yeah.
So I never knew you had a guitar.
Yeah,
You've never
I do.
mentioned that. Do you play it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just displayed.
Okay, I just didn't know you had one even. So, do you have any musical instruments? Do you own a musical instrument, Colleen?
No.
Okay.
One of the I do. I have an air guitar.
Oh,
You have a kazoo.
that's good.
I have a kazoo, harmonica, but one of those guitars that's on the wall upstairs.
yeah.
One of those is mine. I donated that.
Okay, that's
But no.
true. You did. Yeah, that's. I mean, think
Which
about
one is yours?
the one on the far left.
Really?
the red one.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I
The little
donated
Fender
that.
Squire that looks like the Stratocaster.
Wow.
The red and white one. Yeah. Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll pull that one off the wall there and take it to my office and sit there and.
So, do you know where I did get that guitar from?
I don't think I do.
Whenever you guys used to do the trade up or whatever.
Oh, the endless trade.
Endless trade.
Endless trade.
You got that from us?
I did.
I don't even remember that. Dang, man. Wow.
Wow.
What were we thinking trading that away? That was
I
actually
don't
kind of
know.
cool.
That's really cool. We had so much cool
So-
stuff.
oh,
We
yeah.
really did.
We did.
But,
My
that was fun. No,
gosh.
I forgot you got that from our trade. Okay.
I got a few things from the trade.
Yeah, we did have some really cool stuff, but that's the only instrument that you
That
don't
is
even really
correct.
own it now because you kind of gave it to
Correct.
the station. So okay, well I've given some because I've got like right over there behind you. There's a Shania Twain autographed guitar. I donated that to our studio.
Nice.
So yeah,
Wow, Jeff.
what'd you donate?
Nothing.
Okay,
He donated his air guitar.
yes, okay, yes. We'll hang it right there behind
My
you. That'll look
love,
great on
I've
the wall.
donated.
That's not necessary. We'll go with the air guitar if you don't mind. No, musical instruments. So buy a musical instrument day today. Yeah, I've got. I haven't bought an instrument in a while, but if I look around, I've got probably. Let's see, right now one. I've got an acoustic guitar. I've got an electric guitar. I've got my drums, obviously.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of harmonicas. I actually have a banjo.
I could see you playing a
Oh, wow.
harmonica.
Yeah, harmonica's cool. But yeah, I've got a banjo. I always
my
wanted to learn to
gosh.
play the banjo, but
That was a harmonica.
sounds like you're playing a turkey. Which end do you blow in, man? I don't even.
96.3 KLLL and Paul's Parts, reminding you Father's Day is June 15th.
He's like the best dad ever.
And you could give your dad the ultimate Father's Day present, the gift that always fits and every dad can use. $2,000. Enter to win right now at KLLL.com. 2K for Father's Day from Paul's Parts and 96.3 KLLL.
Gandy's Dairy has brought back the classic dips that we all love and our favorite flavors, but they have gone back to the classic packaging that you remember. But it's the same yummy flavors that they have in the Creamland dips. It's made with fresh grade A sour cream. I really like sour cream. That's one of my favorite things to put on baked potatoes. And I love using the Creamland dips to use that instead of sour cream. But every bite has just got flavor. It just reminds you of the simpler times. And with Memorial Day weekend coming up, everybody's going to have some kind of a party to go to, or people are coming over to your house. Go to United and pick up some of those Creamland dips. Get all the flavors because they're 2 tubs for $5 at the local United. So Creamland dips, they're nostalgia in a tub. Gandy's Dairy, farmer owned, community loved.
Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL.
First Sight. Have you ever seen that?
I have not.
Okay. I know this makes you feel terrible. You haven't even seen it, and I'm sitting here talking about it and breaking it down. But do you know the show? Have you seen that?
I've seen of it.
So, yeah, basically what you get, these 3 experts, and they take all these people, and they go through all, and they try to match people together who then go and meet at the altar for the very first time. They get married on the spot, and then they got to start their life,
Arranged marriage.
And but it's interesting, and some of them really do work out. Some of them really do match up based on their interests, their personalities, and it can work. But most time it doesn't, as not surprising, I guess. But there's this one couple on there on this new season, and this guy has got to be the biggest wuss. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He got all offended, and over some stupid comment that his quote, wife made, and she apologized, and he just won't let it go, and he just keeps whining about it. Oh, it just cut me very deeply. And I'm like, man, grow a pair. What are you doing? I mean, tossed away a chance at. I mean, they really were a nice match, but he let this one thing just totally destroy everything to the point he can't stop crying and whining about it. I don't know, it just really hurt me deeply. She's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean, I shouldn't have said it. I apologize. I shouldn't have ever. I mean, she's done everything she can, and you just keep, oh no, it just hurt me, it cut me deeply. My gosh, no wonder you can't find anybody. What woman wants to be with that? I was like, God, dude, you're gonna be by yourself forever. And this is what my life has come to. I'm now angry at Married at First Sight. So,
That you don't have enough stress.
I know, right? Yeah,
that you got to worry about.
I just don't understand you two people. Why can't you get together? Yeah, that's all right though. It's a great show. You should watch it though.
Can't wait.
Yeah, watch that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I watch that right after 1,000-Pound Sisters. So it's good stuff. And Sister Wives, I got to watch that too. Now, if they could ever come up with 1,000-pound sister wives, now that'd be interesting.
1,000-pound twins. Yeah.
So, there's some great TV on if you really look for it. By the way, our friend Jesse dropping by this morning with breakfast. Thank you, Jesse. We really appreciate
Jesse.
it. Always taking care of us on Thursdays, and
I like it.
Yeah. Everything good out there in the world today, though? You all good? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesse's good.
All right. Anyway, thank you very much, Jesse. Hope you have a good day today. And do you have to work Memorial Day weekend, or are you off? We're off. All right. 3-day weekend.
Man, he's going to party it up.
That's 3-day weekends.
Woo,
all right.
Wake up! Hear the Jeff Mudflap and the Gang podcast on the new Sonic KLLL mobile app. From the Dollar Western Wear Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader and home of Jeff Mudflap and the Gang. Hey!
Yeah, turn it up.
Jeff, Mudflap, and the Gang, featuring Colleen. 96.3 KLLL.
Boy, isn't
leaf
it?
blower.
That is some serious leaf blower right
Can you
there.
hear? Yeah, you can almost hear it. Can you hear it if we're quiet? I don't know if that comes over the radio or not, but man, that's a serious leaf blower right there, man. That thing could knock over trees, perhaps.
Good.
So, all right, Colleen, how are you today?
I am fantastic. How are you guys?
We're magnificent.
That's right. No, I'm looking forward to 3-day weekend. That's always fun. Anytime you got that, and man, you got school wrapping up. You got everything. I mean, just it's a great time. Summer, really, is upon us.
Yeah.
It's good. And it's going to feel like summer today, isn't it? What was it,
96.3.
96.3. Okay, now you've got to be able to hear that, surely. Can y'all hear that?
I can.
Yeah, that's he's like right by the window here.
Justin Beaver says,
Man.
wow, the trash truck fire was just a warning.
right?
Carl says,
okay,
yes,
he
I can hear it.
Okay, yeah, it's a little distracting here. It's just like the people that come and clean our building. They come on Wednesdays, and they have the loudest vacuum cleaners in the entire world.
Man,
I have
it
to
gives
leave.
you a headache.
It is so shrill and loud, and I just can't take it. This is right. This is almost about done. Yeah. Okay, Connor, I can't hear anything. I must be deaf. That's funny. No, it's just right outside our window, and it's just. I didn't know if it was coming over the microphone or if you could tell or not. But anyway.
If we talk louder.
Yeah.
Or deeper.
But he's right. See, he's right.
right
He's
there.
right behind me. I bet he's like about 4 feet away. Oh, there it is.
There
Shut
we
it down. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, he turned it back on. Never mind. All right.
Take luck.
You too. All right. Today's National Chardonnay Day. It's a nice, what do they call those ones you can just set the porch pounder? Is that what they call those? Like just a good patio pounder or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, so white wine today, Chardonnay. Nice summertime, nice hot weather wine. Reds sometimes seem a little too heavy on a day where it's 96 degrees, right?
Definitely a Cabernet would be too heavy for me.
What would be a red that would go good on a hot day? Because I always think of white wines on hot days.
Well, there's some light Italians like Pinot Noir. I think that's a lighter red wine.
Yeah. All right.
You don't typically chill, drink reds chilled, but I do like putting them in. Of course, I keep my wines in a temperature controlled refrigerator.
Yes, lovely. The
Wine,
temperature control.
My wine cellar, fridges, and all that.
Okay.
But it is really good if they're on your shelf, put a red in the refrigerator for 30 minutes before you open it, and it's perfect temperature.
I could use a red right now.
Slightly more refreshing. Yeah, okay. But anyway, Chardonnay Day. That's a white wine, Mudflap. So,
I know. Chardonnay.
Yeah, okay. Didn't know if you knew that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Quick, name one more white wine.
Le Bazar. Lemonaire's. Zinfandel.
Well, there's a Zinfandel, but that's
That's
blush.
A red
Yeah,
blush. There you go. Or rosé.
I did it?
What's rosé?
It's a rosé. It's not white,
okay.
but
How about Pinot Grigio?
Oh, the old Pinot.
Oh, Pinot Grigio.
Grigio.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
I'm good on my wine tasting stuff.
We must have like 8 billion leaves right behind me, right outside the wall right here. Because
I didn't even know we had grass over there. Isn't that where our air conditioner units are?
Well, that's where the truck caught on fire a couple days ago. Is right there. Maybe is it residue from that? Maybe I don't know what's happening, but I've never heard this guy blow leaves for this long of a time right here. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh. Every time he turns it off, I'm like, oh, the silence is golden. And then he starts it right back up again. All right, he's doing a great job, and he's working hard.
He's doing
and that's
God's
good.
work.
He is, and it's looking really nice. So I'm not complaining. It's just, gosh, it's just right there.
Well, yeah,
though.
you kind of.
Well, no, it's just right there. I'm just like, man, I just never heard him spend that much time right behind our window here. That's all. See, a Big Dave, I can hear it now. Yeah, see, it's right there. All right, let's see. With the 3-day weekend coming up, lots of people, 45.1 million Americans traveling for Memorial Day. Most are driving. So, there's probably a lot of traffic. But, gas prices have been down a little bit. That helps. So, I'm not going anywhere. I think I'm just sticking around here. What about you?
Oh, yeah, just sticking.
Colleen, you sticking around here? Y'all
I'm
going
sticking
somewhere?
around.
Are
We
you?
are not
Okay.
going anywhere this weekend.
Yeah, I like just
I think
having
my
a nice,
husband just realized he was off on Monday. If he didn't know that earlier,
Right.
we might have.
Might have planned something
Road
fun. Yeah.
trip.
Sometimes, though, it's nice to have a 3-day weekend where you don't really have to do anything, really. I mean, you don't have to pack and go, and it's just nice just to chill out for a little bit, Like, so About weed. Oh yeah, Carl Jeffy's like the guy on Married at First Sight about the weed blower. Well, at least I don't have tears about it, The weed blower, I just don't understand. I'm so traumatized by the sound of the weed blower.
You'll be getting
he's
counseling.
doing a good job. No, I'm not whining about it. It's just he's just never spent that much time in that area, right? I mean, have you ever heard that? I don't think I ever have.
I don't think I have.
Jesse says he's just upset because he didn't get breakfast.
That's probably what it is.
It.
So he's taking it out by standing right next to the window.
I'll show them.
Yeah, but no, that's not whining. No, that guy on Married at First Sight, he's like totally like, oh gosh, don't get me started again. I'm embarrassed I even brought that up that I watched that stupid show. So, back to the travel. 45.1 million people traveling.
Don't be
this
embarrassed,
weekend.
Jeff. That's who you are.
That's not who I am. It's something I do. It's not who I am, I can assure you. Here, Mudflap, here's something you probably enjoy right here.
Probably.
Oscar Mayer is hosting the first ever Weenie 500. You heard about this?
The Weenie 500.
Yeah, it's like an Indy 500 for hot dog fans. Oscar Mayer has announced the inaugural Weenie 500 coming up tomorrow.
Where at?
6 Wienermobiles from across the country will race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I mean, where they have the Indy 500.
They,
all vying to become top dog.
Brickyard up there. I mean, they have a lot of stuff. I
That's
used to
big.
didn't understand all that stuff, but then, just living up there a very short time, I realized really quickly it's kind of like football for them.
Well, it's like the Super Bowl
Like
of
it's
racing.
like Texas and Oklahoma. We have our football up there. That's what they do. They tailgate. They have all kinds of stuff, and the tailgating is big, if not bigger, than the actual race itself.
Wow, yeah. So the Indy 500, yeah. So this is the Weenie 500 though. So the race's winner will be presented with a trophy, a mustard spray, and a hot dog to enjoy the Wieners Circle. That's kind of funny. They spray because at the Indianapolis 500, if you win that, that's where you get the glass jar of the milk and everything, and the glass bottle, and you drink milk, pour it all over you when you win the Indy 500.
Chug.
But this one is they spray you with mustard apparently. I don't
That
know
doesn't sound
I don't
like-
know that sounds great.
That
Does it?
doesn't sound awesome.
That sounds like a
They
crazy
had to
Saturday night
They
when
had to
things
throw
got out of
wieners
control.
or something.
Right? Yeah.
They just chunk them. Throw wieners at him.
That would-
it's a Weenie 500, right?
I totally I see where you're coming from there. Yeah.
Kind of a waste of food.
Weenies,
Right.
Yeah, but it'd make more sense than the mustard. I guess putting mustard on the weenie,
Right.
I guess makes kind of sense.
Anyway, the Weenie 500, it's tomorrow. So I don't know if this is televised or not. Surely it is somewhere.
When's the pickle 400?
I believe that's the following week. Yeah.
My wife will be there for that.
Yeah, she likes that pickle, doesn't she?
She's the big pickle eater.
All right.
Pickle 400. Shannon's out of here.
All right. Do you ever go home and
Get in trouble? Yeah.
okay.
All the time.
Okay,
I have a
Every
feeling
day.
daily.
yeah. All right. No, I don't know anything about the pickle 5 or what was it? 400?
Pickle
I don't
400.
know. There was a pickle festival. though, a
Weenie
few weeks ago.
500.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Weenie 500, the pickle 400.
400. Yeah.
Then I think the broccoli 300 is after that. 2 weeks from now, it's the triple crown of food racing, I believe. Is
You got
what-
the cucumber 600.
yeah. Does she like that one too?
She's not as big as on the cucumber as she is the pickle.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Well, you know what?
But
I bet
But
she's
don't
never
they
even
come to
heard
the
of the
same
Weenie
spot?
500. What?
don't they come in the same spot? Isn't the pickle a cucumber? Or
Yes,
not?
it's a pickled cucumber.
That's what I
basically,
thought,
yes.
yeah.
Or, isn't that right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it is. I've never grown one.
I think Colleen's kind of laying out of this conversation or so.
Yeah.
All right. So coming up
She don't
here,
wanna go
we'll
home.
check-
Connor's
trouble.
chiming in. Hamburger 800.
Hamburger 800.
yeah. See, now that'd be a good one. Yeah.
Who said that one, Connor?
Connor.
Yeah.
Good, nice one, Connor. That's
Yeah.
good. Anybody else out there?
Don's going, it doesn't sound right, but it was hilarious.
Okay. I believe coming up in July, I think 4th of July weekend, they run the Brussels sprout 600, I believe.
No, Zach said it's the pizza 600.
Oh, the pizza 600.
the pizza
Okay, now
600. Now
actually would be
that.
bad. Oh, by the way,
That
that
would be
reminds me.
good.
So coming up here, some interesting news about pizza that really is actually kind of surprising. So we'll get to that.
I
coming
made
up this
pizza
morning, too.
last night.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Did you invite Jeff and not me?
I almost took a picture and sent it to you guys.
Did you make it on your grill? What'd you do?
No.
Oh, it's frozen pizza
I'm
in the oven?
I'm just the Chef Boyardee guy.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all right.
Well, is it really? Is it okay?
Boy, even Colleen getting in on the act there. Well, no, did you? So was it a frozen pizza, or you actually made the dough? And
I made
put
the
stuff?
dough. Yeah.
And then what was on it?
Hamburger or sausage. Sausage.
Okay.
I make the sausage, and
Does Shannon like that too?
you know, she's more into the pickle than she is the pizza.
All right.
So, but
Put pickle on a pizza. See-
you know what? I could,
could
but
do
that
it.
didn't sound very good. Oh,
You could do like a cheeseburger pizza and put pickles on it. Just leave off the lettuce. And the
that's true. I guess I could try.
Yeah.
Official
I don't
Was it
think
good
I'd
though
like
last
it.
night?
I thought it was one of my better Chef Boyardee pizzas.
Okay.
Sometimes, you know, I don't do those well. I know it's just follow the directions.
Well, you know what? That's all you got to do. That's life sometimes.
Yeah.
Follow the directions and things work out better.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I didn't know you were making pizza. Thought it was the weirdest thing. Pickles on pizza, not that bad. That's Connor said that. So yeah, pizza or pickles on pizza, not that bad. You should try that.
Okay, I'll try it.
And I tell you, a very surprising thing: green olives on a pizza is actually really good. I know you don't like olives, but most people put black olives. Green olives on a pizza actually adds a little flair to something that it's unexpected, and it's actually pretty darn good.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Okay, there you go. There's your cooking
One
tip
of
for
these
the
a
day.
day.
I bet he doesn't.
You're probably right.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty. Yeah.
All right. Well.
What's that? Oh, I see what you're doing. Psychology. Psychologically, you're trying to get in my brain. I saw it, Colleen. I saw it. She's trying to. She's like, oh, he won't do it. You know,
So
like
she's
Well,
like,
you're
trying
so
to-
you're,
trying to
picky,
get
you're
me.
picky. You're particular. You're kind of you like what you like, and you don't deviate from it.
you know what? That's probably that is true about
you're
me.
set in your ways.
I am.
Yeah. All right. This is highly
Riveting.
entertaining, but anyway, we'll try it, and you can report back on Tuesday when we're all.
Tuesday.
Well, I mean, you're going to do it tonight.
Oh,
I mean, you
I
can
don't
report
know.
back tomorrow. I just didn't think you'd do it.
Yeah. Oh
2
no,
nights in
I
a row.
won't do it tonight. Yeah,
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Maybe the
yeah.
weekend, and then we go because
Oh,
we're not going to be on Monday.
Oh, nice.
Because it's a 3-day
Oh,
weekend.
now-
We won't
now-
be here Monday.
now I
It's
got your
Memorial
drift.
Day.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Gotcha.
right. I like when we work things out live on the radio here. Coming up here, Mudflap's dad joke. And I will have this information about pizza that is kind of cool to hear about. So we got that. Check Dirty Laundry. Plus, birthday list coming up. 806-900-9630 is the Terminix text line if you'd like to get a birthday.
Okay. I was just going to say, got a little in the dirty laundry. Did George Strait cancel an appearance to the Grand Ole Opry?
Ooh, okay. Man, I don't know if I heard about this or not. Okay, we'll have that coming up as well. This morning.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's past gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars